Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is on this very easy and simple Valentine's Day look. I wanted to create a look that was simple enough that anyone can do it, and that it was really easy to put together if you're like against the clock and you're rushing and you need to meet your boo somewhere, or your boo's downstairs waiting for you and you're mid-bake. You know, I wanted it to be very like a go-to Valentine's Day look essentially. So this is what I came up with. We have a really monochromatic eye, a semi-monochromatic lip, we got some glitter liner, pop-in highlight, you know, just the basics. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video. And without further ado, let's get into this week's tutorial. So starting with my Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to be going into Venetian Red on a Morphe R36 brush, and I'm going to take that shadow into my crease. You better kiss me. Then going into my MannyMUA Makeup Geek palette, I'm going to be taking Mars, which is that middle shade on the last row, and I'm going to take that using a profusion blending brush and tap that shadow on the inner and outer corners of my lid, almost like we're creating a halo eye, but we aren't. You could turn my lights out. Then I'm going to take the same blending brush from before and tap a little bit into Venetian Red to blend those shadows together. Then taking Bitten by Makeup Geek, I'm going to take a Morphe M506 blending brush, and I'm going to tap that shadow over top of where we just placed Mars and across my lid. Then taking a Morphe M505 blending brush, I'm going to tap a little bit back into Mars from the MannyMUA palette, and I'm going to blend all those shadows together. And now that we have the shadow done, we can move on to the liner, and I'll be taking my e.l.f. cream liner and my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm going to be creating a wing. Even in the shadows, baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Before they turn the lights out. Baby, love me lights out. In the darkest night out, I search through the crowd. Your face is all that I see. I give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. Then taking a break from our eyes and moving on to our face, I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Concealer in Fawn and laying down a generous layer on both sides, and then mixing it with my NYX HD Concealer in Tan to highlight and blending everything out using my beauty blender. And off camera, I set my face using the Mercier powder, so now we can finish the eyes. And I will be taking the NYX Crystal Liners in Crystal Silk, which is the gold one, and creating a thin, even layer over top of our black liner. But I would not recommend these liners if you have sensitive eyes, because I have sensitive eyes and they just burn and tingle and do not feel great. But it was the only glitter liner that I had, so in the words of Tim Gunn, I'm just gonna make it work. And while the liner dries, I'm going to go ahead and contour my face, and I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Contour Kit to do so. And we're just going to lightly contour and create like a little dimension. I didn't really do too much with my contour today, which was different, but whatever. And then to bring some warmth back into our face and create a little dimension, as well as contour our nose, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil Bronzer.
Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Before they turn the lights out, baby, love me lights out. In the darkest night, I search through the crowd.
Then going back into my MannyMUA palette and taking Mars on a Morphe M506, I'm going to be buffing that shadow onto my lower lash line. And then I'll be taking Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette on a flat top shader brush and pushing that shadow up against my waterline.
Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You could turn my lights on forever. Ooh, baby, daylight's wasted. You better kiss me before time is run out. You're there. Nobody sees what we see. They're just hopelessly gazing. Oh, baby, take me before they turn the lights on.
Then taking my Makeup Forever Aqua Black, I'm going to line my waterline to make the look more smoky.
Search through the crowd. Your face is all that I see. I give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You can turn my lights out.
And now that the eyes are done, we can move on to highlight. And I'm going to be taking my Morphe M510 and spraying it with a little setting spray and dipping into my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpt Duo in Golden 2 and highlighting my cheekbones. And then I'll be taking my Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Sugar Daddy and Conceited mixed together to amp that up. And then for my nose and Cupid's bow and stuff, I'm going to be using ColourPop Glow Up as a base, and then Sugar Daddy and Conceited on top of that.
In the darkest night, in the darkest night, search through the crowd. Your face is all that I see. I give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You can turn my lights out.
Then for blush, I'll be taking MAC's Gentle on a fluffy powder brush and hitting the apples of my cheeks, as well as blending the contour and highlight together. And then for my brow bone, I'll be dipping back into my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpt Duo. Then off camera, I popped on some lashes, and these are KoKo lashes in the style Misha, and I'll just be taking my Maybelline the Falsies Push-Up Dropper Mascara and blending my actual lashes with my Falsies and getting my bottom lashes.
Before they turn the lights out, your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out.
Then to finish this look, it is time for the lips, and for our first lip option, I'll be taking my NYX Matte Lip Liner in Downtown Beauty, and I'll be lining my lips about halfway in, and then I'll be filling them in using my Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in Queen Bee, which is my favorite pinky mauve lipstick. It's like not too muted that it's gray, but it's not too pink that it's overpowering either, so it's like perfect. And then for our second lip option, I have lined my lips using my Rouge ColourPop pencil, which I love. And then I'll be filling my lips in using the Ofra Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Tuscany, which is like my new fave. And that's it. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed creating it for you guys. If you do this look, feel free to have creative control with it. Change the color scheme. You can do red, you can do lavender, baby pink, bronze, anything. Color combinations are endless, but I just wanted to give you guys a simple idea because I know sometimes life throws curveballs, and when you finally sit down to get ready, you end up only having 30 minutes to an hour when you originally planned to have 2 hours plus to get ready. I know sometimes things can get tight, so I wanted to create a look that was very easy and very simple for you guys to put on and put together and roll out the house and go enjoy your night with your boo. And yeah, so this is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. All products will be listed down below as usual, along with all of my social media, so feel free to follow me on there. I have a couple non-YouTube Valentine's Day looks that I have on my sleeve coming within the next week, so I would really appreciate it if you guys would follow me over there so you can see and we can interact and be friends and all that good stuff. And that's it. So until my next video, peace, love, and abundance, you guys. Bye.